What's that?
What's what?
That thing up there.
What the?
What the hell is that? Is it getting closer? What?
I don't know. That's.
Is that a triangle? Whoa.
Oh.
Where the hell are we?
I'm not sure, but
This looks like Wales.
this does look like Wales. They look like some Welsh valleys.
Are we here for the Five Doctors?
I think we're here for the Five Doctors. So, James, where are we heading today?
We're here for the many, many locations of the Death Zone.
The many, many wastelands
On Gallifrey.
on Gallifrey. No orange sky.
Yeah, I've always wondered about this. So is it like in a pocket universe or something like that? What is it really on Gallifrey?
I mean, Susan does say it's got an orange sky all the way back in the Sensorite, so they're just in Wales.
They're just in Wales.
It's Wales pretending to be Gallifrey.
Yeah. And it's gorgeous at the moment.
It's beautiful, and
We're
again,
in the mountains.
we're here on one of the hottest days of the year.
Yeah.
Typically. So
Typical.
very different to the experience they had when filming in March.
Yeah, but it's probably the coldest day of the year.
Yeah.
Can you hear the Cybermen? Oh.
I can hear the horn of Rassilon.
So this place was known on production documents as Wasteland 1.
They're all different wastelands, aren't they?
there's
They're all
three
really
wastelands.
originally called
There's
wastelands.
3 wastelands. This is Wasteland 1.
Okay.
And this is just a rocky region, sheep, called Carreg y Foel Gron.
Oh, very good. Well done. Well
Maybe.
done.
And this is it. We're coming up to it right now.
Soon be there.
Look at that.
So where are we heading first?
We're heading to where the TARDIS is, where they have that great scene where Herndl is like, oh, where are we? I can't see anything. And then Susan walks 2 paces and goes, the TARDIS, it's right here.
This is one of many examples in the Five Doctors of really bad POV shots.
Yeah.
Where it's clearly flat land, and so it's like you would have seen them.
Yeah.
You would have 100% seen that thing directly in front of you. So this is a place you've always wanted to come to then, James?
Every Doctor Who location is a place I wanted to come to.
But this in
one-
particular, for
because
the
I've
Five
been
Doctors.
because it's now July, I've been planning this and finding all the locations since about October last year. So
Yes.
this is kind of like this is a bit of I've been waiting for this for a long time.
It is such a beautiful part of the world because there's almost, there's no signal up here, so you are completely cut off. So if anything happens, we're not getting home.
Yeah.
But that's what's nice in a way. We're completely cut off from civilization up here. It's really like being in the death zone. There's no escape.
What the hell are we doing this for?
Oh God, my
I said in
legs.
the wartime video, we're going to be like, getting wet in Wales and going, why are we doing this? I've never been more
Yeah,
sunned.
we are not getting wet in Wales. We're getting.
I've never been more sunned in my life. Oh my God,
Oh!
the herds. Sorry lads, we're here for Doctor Who. Holy,
Is there a dip?
yeah. That's like that bit in, Monty Python and the Holy Grail, where there's that rabbit down the
Yeah.
hole.
Jesus.
Damn. I think we may be here for a while going, is that the right rock? Is that the right rock? I think it's over this hill,
He thinks.
he thinks.
This looks a bit more promising.
Hold on. Hold on. Yes!
Have we got it?
Right.
Here we
Wahoo!
go.
So this is where, we're coming up to here. This is where, roughly around here, is where Herndl sits on that fake rock.
Can we find the rock?
It's a fake rock.
Oh, of course
They've got
it
you,
is.
it's a polystyrene rock.
Yeah, not one of the most successful polystyrene rocks in Doctor
No,
Who.
there are better.
Oh, watch out.
Yep, nearly fell over. That wasn't polystyrene. So
So whereabouts is the TARDIS parked?
I mean, the rock he sits on is kind of around here.
Yeah, it's what.
But
Was this here? This big boulder of rocks here?
no.
No, it wasn't at all.
I think probably stuff has happened here because I don't think this wall was here.
No. So that Hurndall is coming from.
It's kind of, they're coming from over here, where I'm pointing the camera now. You can see it's the same background.
Yes, that is.
So they've come from down there and they come and they turn. So the TARDIS must be here.
Must be here somewhere.
Does that line up with? Yeah, kind of. There's no big rock there anymore though. There used to be a huge slab of rock there. I'm just trying to exactly line up the background because it's not looking exact yet on this side. Maybe she walks around further. Oh yes.
Has he got it?
Clocked it? So the TARDIS is actually a bit further over here. So actually, I'm going to say...
I think we're going to break
I'm going to give Hurndall a bit of credit because
Yeah.
it's actually a bit round the corner. I mean, he should have seen it.
But it's not shot, it's shot as if it's like right in front of
Yeah,
them.
it's like she's literally taken 2 steps, but actually...
Because when you look here, that's quite far over there where they're walking from.
Because there's this, maybe this is new actually, this feels new, this bit.
This bit.
So maybe some Doctor Who fans come and built this to make it
To
make
justify.
sense.
To justify the
Hurndall
bad
not seeing it.
POV.
But we can see
Let's
this
see it lined
hillside
up.
is in the background. So the TARDIS is literally here. And then those hills. The hills are alive. You can see it perfectly lines up. So maybe the rock that the TARDIS isn't. Hold on, hold on. Hold your horses.
Hold your sheep.
Hold your sheep. I found the rock.
He's found the TARDIS rock.
I think this has all been filled in.
Yeah, because this is. Oh,
So
yeah.
I think the ground was lower because this big sort of rectangle of rock here is quite a,
You won't want
a
to.
dip down here.
You want to go down
This,
there.
this quite rectangle rock here, you see?
Oh yes.
That is the rock
Yeah.
that is behind the TARDIS. Be careful. Don't want to break our ankles up here.
We'd just be doing a Susan. You know what? I'm also going to say Susan tripping is justified as well.
No, don't. It's awful.
Yeah, but you've been on this ground now.
Yeah, but it's not on this ground. She's on like a path.
Well, we'll hopefully find it.
And you can tell Caroline Ford didn't want to do it because she just gives it nothing. Fair play. Here we go.
Way. So, are you saying that maybe the TARDIS
careful.
scene was done when that big
See,
slate pile
so I
wasn't
think
there?
all of this slate pile is a new addition, probably from the mining of this. And I think this used to be a lot flatter.
And this rock will not have moved.
This rock's not going to have moved.
No.
This would be, that's probably the heaviest rock in the world.
Here we go.
He's touching the 5 Doctors rock.
It's an ogre.
What a loser.
Finding this quite exhilarating. I wish I were.
After much searching,
We did it.
we've done it, we found it. And thank God we found it. It's a bit treacherous here. The Doctor and Tegan and Susan are walking up here. Oh, this is where they've shot that shot from.
Soon be there.
This is the bit, yeah, this is definitely the bit.
This is the rock that the Doctor walks in front of.
So when Davison's walking up,
Yeah.
he's actually looking out over this crazy view. This is where the Master comes down.
So is that the hill with the Cybermen?
Doctor, look out! Cybermen!
Go back!
Well, we can't just leave him.
So we're here, and as you can see over there, we've got the iconic spot where the Cyberman comes over the ridge and goes, ah. Now, the big fan question here, James, is, do you prefer the original edition where the Cyberman says ah, or the special edition where they've removed it?
What do you think, Ryan?
I prefer the R.
Ah. Of course I prefer the R.
Why was it cut?
Why the hell would they cut that?
Ah.
So did you know they'd originally planned to film this in Cheddar Gorge, which
Yes.
is down sort of Bristol way, but apparently they decided for Wales instead, a much further trip.
Why did they change their mind? Was it just for the location, the like actual view of it, or?
I have no idea really. It would make more sense to go to Cheddar Gorge because it's.
Is that
if you've been to Cheddar Gorge, that is also like an alien planet.
Yeah. But is that a similar landscape to this?
Some parts of it, but a lot of it is like it's a big like valley. So the scene where the Master and the Cybermen are chatting, it's filmed on 2 different days, and you can tell because there's suddenly a massive increase in mist. They really went over the top in the fog department.
But am I right in thinking some of that mist was legit? Like there was mist problems throughout the shoot?
There was general mist in the background,
But not that much.
That fog in that one scene is just.
It's overkill.
That's overkill fake fog. It's practically impossible to tell where they're facing because you can't really see the background. But they supposedly did return here to film it in the same place the day after. And massively over-egged the fog. Maybe they over-egged the fog because they were in a different place. But it would have been around here. Oh!
Oh! Can we get up there and do it?
If you want to walk through the bog.
Can we not go round?
Why don't you go for a wander down there and see how bog it is?
Yeah, go on. You know how they used to send canaries down mines?
Yes.
Yeah, this is me. Oh God. If I don't come back, my family, my friends, I love you.
Is it bog? Is it bog central?
It's going to get that way, let's put it that. Oh no. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Oh, me socks all wet.
Oh dear. And so over there, far into the bogland, is where Ainley finds the body of the dead Time Lord.
One of my predecessors?
I don't think we're going to reach there without sinking, really. But you can kind of see the hills in the background are the same, and you can see the little ridge over there is in the same shot. Yeah, there's some big boulder rock set from here that have been moved then. You can see. Behind the Cybermen where they're walking down.
Did you know who was going to direct the 5 Doctors, James?
Waris Hussein.
And then?
Oh.
Do you know who choice number 2 was?
You've got me there.
Take a guess. So you can't get Waris Hussein. Who's your next bet for big Doctor Who director to do the 20th anniversary?
Was it Dougie Camfield, but he died?
No, it was Dougie Camfield, but he basically was like, I'm not coming in as a second choice.
Ooh. Stumped him.
Yeah. So instead they got Peter Moffat, who I think does, we've complained about those POV shots, but he does a very good job at the location work, I think.
Yeah.
It's particularly nice. He knows how to make a good vista.
Yeah.
The actual intricacies of it, not so much, but the views are great.
Yeah.
Cybermen!
Go back!
Well, we can't just leave him. We can't help him either. Do as he says. We must warn the others.
And around here is where the Master gets shot and falls over, takes a plunge, dies. Unfortunately, we've been defeated by bog.
But
Because all of this is just, you just sink into it.
we did our best efforts to get over to the Cyberman spot.
Where the Cybermen have their little natter.
But we can see it,
Exactly.
which is the important part. We've been there, we've ticked it off the list.
So unfortunately we've worked out we can't actually get to the place where the Cybermen have their little meeting because it's just too boggy to get over there. But we can walk around here and see the rock faces in the background. Yeah, you can see that little sharp point there. Right, let's head on to the next location. Now the big thing about these locations is
Yes.
the ones we've found so far have all been found and photographed before.
Oh, here we go.
The next one, I've never seen a single person find. I've never seen a photo of it online. It's not on the location website. And I spent quite a while doing some Google mapping to find it, and I found it.
Here we go then.
This one will be a lot easier for us to find.
Uncharted territory.
Somehow the one that no one's found is going to be easier for us to find than the ones that everybody's found, and we were just
That just
clueless.
says it all, doesn't it?
So it's around here that the Cybermen are planting the bomb.
Yes.
When they're setting up the bomb,
Detonate!
with the Hernal Doctor having come from this way. By the
Yeah.
way, I'm now going to look at this differently when I watch it, because the Hernal Doctor comes from the direction that the Master and the Doctor meet the Cybermen.
Oh,
it's the same place,
yeah.
basically. The hills in the background are the same place. Anyway, later on in the story, Turlo and Susan, strange pairing, by the way.
Yeah, locked in
That's
the
like-
TARDIS. Well,
Who
originally
can't
they
we
were
be
meant to
asked
be
to
with.
write anything about?
Originally, they were meant to be in the TARDIS with the first Doctor.
Yeah.
Back when Tom was in the draft, so he was running about instead of him, and then they just sort of
That would make more sense.
they replaced and swapped it around, so the first Doctor went out and about, and therefore leaving Susan and Turlo in the
Yeah.
TARDIS on their own.
But in that scene, the Cybermen are setting up the bomb, and the Cyber leader there is sort of just chilling out around here. Again, it's all overgrown, the rocks. You can't tell, but it was here.
And the cyber leader with the even more high-pitched voice to denote that he is the second cyber leader of the story.
Detonate!
And the other Cyberman whose helmet is just not on properly. His helmet is all over the place. Yeah, the TARDIS was rebuilt again because it was filmed on different days. Hernal finding the TARDIS was filmed on a different day to the Cybermen blowing it up.
Yes, it was later
So
on, wasn't it?
they brought the TARDIS up here twice and put it in roughly the same location.
Oh, why would you want to do that twice?
Well, I'm sure they didn't. I'm sure it's the producer was like, yeah, do it. So that's this location done.
Yeah, this is it.
Goodbye to this section of the Death Zone.
Goodbye, Death
Hello
Zone.
to another. As we head back down and along the road.
I'm hoping going down will be easier than coming up.
So do I. Because it is blooming hot.
It is very hot.
Back to the car where there's water. It's tough being a Doctor Who fan, I'll tell you what. So from the road, it's literally up there where they have the confrontation.
It's weird how close to the road it is.
Yeah. I always thought it'd be much further away.
Yeah.
But we're back at the car park. We're gonna
Have a
get
breather.
ourselves some sustenance.
A well-deserved breather.
And then we're gonna walk up this road to a never before seen location.
Yeah, exciting, exciting.
Excited, Paul,
excited.
Christ.
Excited, Paul, excited.
So we finished refreshing and now we're going past, this is where we walked up to go to the first locations, but we're going to continue up the road. And so essentially, I spent a long time looking up these 5 Doctor locations because there are ones, for such a big momentous story,
Yeah.
I assumed everywhere would have been found,
It's never the case,
And
though.
everywhere
It's
would have
never
been-
the case.
like found within an inch of its life and gone to by everyone. But on the locations website, they don't have anything about
No.
all the scenes with the second Doctor and the Brigadier walking towards the tower. You know, those great shots of the tower in the distance,
The matte shots, yeah.
which were painted onto glass.
And there's 2 different ones, isn't there? Because there's 2 different.
There's 2 different shots,
Shots,
which
yeah.
we'll talk about because they're basically the camera places the tower in 2 completely different places.
Does
Those 2
it?
different
It's
shots.
completely
yeah, it's
different.
completely different. But yeah, I thought all these places would have been found, but on the location website, there's nothing about that location. So I was like, well, I've got to find this.
Yeah.
So I went through all the production things, all the production documents, and found that it was filmed, it was supposedly in Wasteland 1, which is where
We've
up,
just
up
been
there,
up,
where we've
just literally
been.
up there.
Literally up there. And I was like, well, it's got to be nearby. And it's got this quite clear
Yeah.
track that has this a bit of a dent
Yeah,
in
it sort
it.
of winds, doesn't it?
Yeah, and I was like, surely that's findable. And I went on Google Maps, and I went just to the right of this place we've just been, and I was like, it's there. There's like a path that matches it perfectly. Went down onto Street View, and you can see the mountains in the background are exactly the same.
Well, let's hope
As
it
we
still
will
is.
see in a minute. But the thing is that the mountains change
Between the
depending
two
on
shots.
what edition you're watching.
Okay, I didn't know this.
So, in the original edition,
Yeah.
you can see a layer of mountains, and then a very faint other layer of mountains behind that,
Yeah.
which are covered in fog, basically.
Yeah.
In the original special edition, they cut out the background mountains for some reason.
Why?
Don't know. And then in the special edition for the Blu-ray box
The
sets,
40th anniversary one.
they just completely redesigned the mountains because they design it so that the tower has a cliff face next to it. 'Cause
Yes,
it doesn't actually have a cliff
yeah,
face in
yeah,
all
yeah,
those
yeah.
shots. So how does Pertwee get across to it?
Yeah.
So they redesign it so it has a cliff
Makes
face.
sense.
Which makes sense, yeah. But it's not the original mountains. So 'cause when I was looking at it, I was like, oh, I can't decide if this is the right place. And then I saw the original mountains with the mountains in the background, and it's
Yeah.
exactly what it looks like now. And I was like, there we go.
There we go.
Here we go, Ryan.
Way! This is it.
Here we go.
Here we go.
This curve in the road here
Yes, I can picture it. Wow.
is where they are.
And what a view.
It's just as I feared. We're on Gallifrey, in the death zone.
And you know how we know we're in the death zone?
How?
It's a hubcap.
There's a hubcap of death.
It's a beautiful view.
It really is.
It's just as I feared. We're on Gallifrey, in the death zone.
You know this place?
To my shame.
The puddle is even still there.
The puddle.
Yeah. And here is where they stand. Puddle still in the same place. Get up
Puddle
here.
is still there. Oh, yeah, it's a bit less boggy.
It's just as I feared. And you can see the exact same mountains in the background.
Yeah.
And the puddle is exactly as it was. I love that.
There must be a massive dip in that road that whenever it rains here, it
Yeah.
collects that water and it stays. And it's been the same
Yeah.
for 40 years. Crazy.
So yeah, the mountains are very different in different special editions. But here we go, and then it's just as I feared. We're on Gallifrey
In the death zone.
and you get the reverse shot with those mountains in the background of Nick Courtney. They saunter down here and go off on the path. We're off to see the wizard, the one for Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Now, finding this location was exciting enough.
Yeah.
I then discovered the genius of Peter Moffat.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Because
So
the
that-
second scene with the Brigadier and the second Doctor,
Yeah,
they
it's
go
gonna blow my
nowhere. They just
Okay.
turn the camera and
oh
then they're
my
here.
word.
And they place
It's there,
the
isn't
Tower
it? Yeah.
of Rassilon is in the middle of there, which is where we've just been, which is where the TARDIS
Wow.
lands. So where the Tower of Rassilon is in that shot is where the TARDIS lands, and where Hurndall finds the TARDIS. Is it exactly that spot?
Now that is really clever.
Yeah.
That is, when I said before Peter Moffat is great with his location work, I think that's that case in point, isn't it?
And this is one of the cases of where the mountains were changed in different special editions. I'll put them up on screen. But switching between the different special editions, I was able to find out that yes, this is the same place. And they stand there looking out over there. And then they have a conversation back and forth. The Brigadier's kind of with those mountains in the background. And then with the second Doctor, it's
very clever. It's a very clever use of, and again, we're right by the road.
Yeah, but you can't see because this is slightly
There's a
raised.
slight raise, but the road that we came on, this little pathway here, leads straight to the road that we walked up. You can see a tiny bit of road.
And you can see, actually,
There.
you can see the
So you
ground,
can see the
you can
road.
see where that tuft of ground there, this tuft of ground that sticks up here,
Yeah.
you can see where that is in the shot. You can see no one has found this before. Probably someone has. I mean, it's pretty findable. But-
Considering right there is where
Yeah.
we've just been,
But I've never seen it documented. I've never seen a photo of it as it is today.
and we'll try and get it as best as we can.
And here it is, in all its puddle-full glory. I can't believe
That's my favourite thing about today.
it's
Is
finding
that
that the puddle
is
still
that
exists.
puddle is still there.
Just remember, because I've just looked, it wasn't from screenshots that I found this place. It was from the behind-the-scenes photo. There's a great photo of Troughton looking a bit pensive.
Yes, I
and
think I know
behind
the one.
him, that hill. And I went, because I was on this road going, oh, where could it be? And I turned around and I went, hold up.
That's where that was shot then.
They literally haven't moved. And it's literally just pan and you're there at each one. This is a great location. This is grade 1, I think, because it's exactly the same.
It's exactly
because
the
no one's
same.
ever found it. If people had already found this, I'd be like, oh yeah, it's
Just some,
it's the location. But we're the first to ever do it,
we think.
kind of, sort of, slightly.
Yeah, it's a good bit. It's a good place.
Back to the car and to the next location, which is, we've seen the tower in the distance.
Yeah.
Now we're going to the tower itself.
Oh no.
Boom, boom, boom.
Scary.
Let's go. Now we're heading about, I think it's about 15, 20 minute drive. Oh, sorry sheep.
Oh, sorry.
And we're going to end up at the quarry.
Yes, the iconic
Which,
Five Doctors Quarry.
Before you get your hopes up, it looks nothing like it used to.
Oh.
But the locations outside of the quarry
Ah.
do. And the first location we're going to do is another one that I've never seen anyone find.
God.
It's not on the locations website. I've never seen anyone photograph there. And it's such an iconic location.
Which
Even more
is?
iconic than this, Sarah falling down the hill.
Oh, yes!
I've
Bring
never
it on.
seen a single person
Why
find Sarah
why
falling
have
down
I
the hill.
not packed my rope in the car, James?
I know.
Oh.
I was thinking we should work out, I don't know how we do this because I don't have any skills in geography, but work out the gradient of the fall because it's so bad.
Yeah, and that again, well, we'll talk about it when we're there, but not one of the best shot bits of the Five Doctors,
No.
let's be honest. Oh, this is such a tight road. Like, if someone comes my way, oh my lord.
Oh yes.
What on earth? The Hen Chapel. Imagine living up here.
It's the fact that they came up here
Yeah, and built up
with
here.
all of the, Bessie drove along here.
Yeah,
They took Bessie along this road.
it's crazy.
I think like this is the only road to this quarry.
Yeah.
So they must get big trucks and stuff that drive down here.
Oh God!
Surely.
And if you're in the way of that truck, you're going off onto. Where do you pull over? This is a fair trek for the team, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why would you bring them all down? Why would you bring Bessie and Cybermen down here?
So here we are. This is the one single road up to the quarry.
Yes. Which is quite
Amazing
treacherous.
views outside.
Beautiful
I mean,
view.
I don't know if the camera's going to capture how huge that is.
I'm trying my best to capture it, but it is just so. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's really beautiful. It's such a, and that noise, hearing the lake, all the like the come down. It's really
so this
amazing.
river. So one of the things I found out when finding this location,
Yeah.
where Sarah falls down the hill, is that this river, you can't really see it when she's falling down the cliff.
Yeah.
But later on, that close up of the Dark Tower, and you see that winding river in the distance.
Yeah.
That's this
That's
river.
this river.
So whenever you see the close up of the Dark Tower with the winding road and river, that's where Sarah falls.
Right. So we think then that Sarah falls.
The top of the Dark Tower.
Oh God, yeah, it
is
will
up
be.
there,
It will be up
and
there.
we will be up there in a minute. But we've got to work out where Sarah falls, because being here now, if it's here, we're gonna work out exactly where it is.
Well, I mean, this is the thing.
if it's here, that's a fair enough fall.
I was gonna
I
say
mean, it wouldn't need rope,
no,
and but maybe.
but
rope,
like, look. So this is you up there.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Maybe rope to like help yourself up, but not to drag you up.
And this is something we need to talk about. So originally, they wanted to look for an actual proper drop
Yeah.
to come down and shove someone down, and they couldn't find one. Now, I don't know whether to believe that or not, because maybe it's a case. Surely there's loads of places like that around here.
Yeah, surely.
But maybe they wanted something they could chuck someone down and quite easily get them
Chuck
up
someone down.
and not hurt Elizabeth Sladen.
Yeah.
So Peter Moffat was like, don't worry, it's all right. We can do it all with camera angles. We'll just find a slight incline, get her down it, and we'll make it look good. And, well, James, did it look good?
That's up for you to decide.
And we'll play a clip now.
I think the weirdest bit of it is the scream. The scream
Is
sounds
a-
reversed.
Yeah.
I've always thought the scream sounds reversed.
It's such a strange. So we need to find the exact spot then.
Have we stopped in the exact right place? I think we have, look.
Oh,
I think we stopped in the exact right place. I think this is exactly where Sarah falls.
no
You
way.
hit the nail on the head straight away.
First time.
Go for a roll.
I'm not going to fall down. I'm just going to jump down. Oh shit! That's quite.
I think we've just proved that Sarah's actually.
She's right.
Sarah's right.
This is quite.
Fair play, Sarah.
And there's these little rocks. Oh yeah. You know what? You know we were just complaining about it.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. This
But
is.
no, we can still complain about the direction because it looks awful.
No, like these are the same kind of shrubs. It's this.
I think it's over this area.
It's this bit for sure.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah.
Definitely this bit. Are you going to risk it? Go on, give it a go. Give it your best shot.
Leap myself down.
See, from this angle, if they got down here,
Yeah.
like, go on, and you fell, you could make this look better than they did.
Ah!
And I'm coming to her defence. I
Yeah,
can't believe
so
I'm
am I,
saying this
actually.
after years of thinking it looks terrible.
So I think Pertwee's actually a bit further up here because from the look of it, there must be there has to be an identifier. There must be. We've
But
come all this
based
way.
on that first shot, with the trajectory of that mountain, is it that?
I don't know. I'm looking at it.
If she's up there, then Pertwee twirls a maybe, I don't know.
Because Pertwee's pulling, the car is pulling, you can see the car is pulling here. So the Pertwee's car, Bessie, is
Yeah.
basically around here.
Yeah,
and
that's
he's
the
pulling-
Bessie spot.
So I reckon it's here. And I reckon this rock,
This rock here.
not this one is what you can see her sort of sliding over as she comes up.
This is the spot as she comes up.
And you can see the river is behind her. And as you pan up, she's. Oh, you can see the same stack piles in the background.
Oh, well, there you
Oh
go.
my God, that pile of rock there, that kind of shape,
This one there.
has been there for 40 years.
Wow. Is it the one I'm on? Have I got the right one
Yeah.
on my camera?
Yeah, you can see all of those big rocks have, well, yeah, those kind of ones won't move.
Wow. That's crazy.
And then there was a shot taken from kind of up here of them walking back to Bessie. But we're looking up and you get the kind of rocks in the background. You get the rocky landscape. Oh yeah, the rocks are the same. Yes. Class. Now I'm down here, I'm looking for the rock that she kind of comes to a stop at. And I'm not seeing it.
I hate to say it, just because some things are the same, not everything will be.
She only rolls down maybe 3 or 4 meters, so she must end up at about this level. I'm going to stick my neck out and say it's here,
Yeah?
because the ground kind of curves. bit towards maybe, or maybe it was over there. Who knows?
Then she gets up over there.
I don't know where she gets up. I forgot that Pertwee kind of really reverses the car, so...
Yeah, that's the thing. You must drag her a fair way. And again, all the camera angles in this are going to be like... Nothing's going to be legit because it's all meant to imply that it's really steep anyway, which it's kind of steep, but it's not.
It may have been here and it's not, and this like shrubbery is overgrown.
Yeah. I love it. This is one of my favourite places we've been to yet.
Yeah.
Really is. I love this. This is fantastic. It may not be from a well-loved scene, but you know what? It sure as hell is...
I think it's well loved for its for its terribleness.
Yeah, no, it's great to be here. Really is.
And the fact that it's another location that I've just never seen anyone find.
We're cracking these records.
We're cracking these records.
Speaking of which, I believe there's a few more that haven't been found yet.
On to the next one.
Oh, so much traffic as well.
I know.
Don't know.
Keep checking the wing mirrors just in case.
The commute is going to be home is going to be dreadful.
Yeah.
There's so much traffic. It's just beautiful. I could drive up and down this road
for ages.
And just enjoy
Imagine
it.
driving up and down this road in Bessie.
Oh, yeah. That would be the stuff.
Bliss.
Here we go.
So we're at Cwt y Bugail, is it Cwt y Bugail quarry, which is where all the quarry stuff was done. There's obviously it's a private site because it's still, I think it's still a working quarry.
Yes, still an
even
operating
today.
quarry.
But there are public footpaths around the area, which we can go and explore. Okay, so I've got a few facts about this quarry.
Go on.
It's possibly the highest industrial site in Britain, apparently.
Oh wow, okay. That's quite impressive.
And it's been open since circa 1800.
Bloody hell.
And in 1840 it moved slightly northward from where it was, which is where it is now.
Yeah.
And it was only a surface mine until the 20s when they began to dig caves, which are then seen in the Five Doctors.
Yes, they are.
Which is where the Yeti is. And it closed in 39 at the start of World War II. And it has quite an interesting history. So in the caves where the Five Doctors is filmed,
Yeah.
During World War II when places were being bombed, artworks and treasures basically were stored in the caves.
That's fascinating. That's amazing.
From museums and things like that.
So it was like a safe house?
Yeah, essentially. 2,000 works of art from the National Gallery were stored here, included Michelangelo paintings.
Oh, so bloody hell.
And apparently, I don't know if this is true, apparently some of the paintings came back in better condition than they'd left because of the humidity in the caves.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, that's like the same ways where you have like salt mines and things like that, isn't it?
But unfortunately for us, it was around the 80s when they started using a technique called uncoupling.
Okay.
Which basically just means blasting the shit out of everything.
Oh.
So, in terms of any recognisable locations, there are going to be none.
And as it's a working quarry, so 40 years later, after the filming.
I doubt even, unfortunately, that even the relics of the buildings, I doubt
Yeah.
will be.
But we can get a feel for the area. I mean, that's the important thing.
Because we both watched the infotext to get every morsel of information about the Five Doctors.
And the complete history, and
because the Yeti doesn't make the same noises that the Yeti in the Troughton stories makes.
Yes.
It's not a robot, and therefore it must be a real Yeti.
A real Yeti. And
Bruce has just misread. He's misread his target novel of The Abominable Snowman. He's gone, oh, it must be a real Yeti.
But then also, the other point about this is apparently how the costume was like completely rattled with fleas.
Yes.
It was apparently really just totally flea-ridden. Every time I watch that scene, I can't be the only one. They're in this tiny little cave and he pulls out a literal firework and throws it at this man in a giant fur coat.
He's asking for trouble.
It's like, again, we've mentioned health and safety on this trip before, but that is crazy.
Doesn't exist.
It's crazy. And you know, when Troughton sets it off, he's covered in fur as well. Oh, wow. Ooh.
Now, I'm fairly confident that all of it was filmed in the actual quarry, but that doesn't half look like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
That's the vibes.
That is the feel.
You get your fill of Raston vibes down there. I love the Raston. When I was a kid, because weren't we both saying that the Five Doctors was one of our first, both of our first?
One of my first, yeah, but this shows the age difference.
Yeah.
Mine was VHS, yours was the DVD files
files.
edition. No shame in that.
But I remember being utterly obsessed with the Raston when I was a kid. I was like, this is the coolest thing in the world.
This quarry was also, so it's where the Brigadier and the Second Doctor.
Yeah, so it's where all of the Troughton and Courtney stuff happens.
Yeah.
It's where the Raston Warrior robot thing, which was recorded, directed
By John Nathan
by
Turner.
John Nathan Turner, which is crazy.
And this is an interesting fact about Five Doctors. It's one of the very few classic Doctor Who stories to have a second unit.
Yeah.
One of the very few. Pretty much all the classic Doctor Who has never had a second unit team shooting. But because they got halfway through the shoot and realised Peter Moffat was basically like, we've got so much stuff to shoot, we're not going to finish
get
this.
it done, yeah.
There's no chance.
So they essentially...
They created a second unit,
Yeah.
and J&T was like, I'll do it. And so John Nathan Turner went off with the visual effects guys, and over a course of a couple of days as well,
Yeah.
it was done over a couple of days, did all these amazing Cyberman shots. And J&T should have done a Barry Letts and
Yeah.
produced and directed a story, because
Yeah.
that scene is amazing.
Yeah.
It's so good.
This is very Five Doctors. We found, with the help of a very nice local, we found a better path to go. This is a proper footpath through the quarry. And we're gonna see what we can see. I doubt we'll see anything. Here are some of the builders' huts.
What is this?
So these are some of the old builders' huts. This is the kind of place that they would have filmed the Cyberman thing.
Yeah.
We can't really... It's a bit naughty if we go up and have a look. From the looks of it, unless this has changed a lot, which it probably has, I don't think it's this building that they do it at.
No.
I don't see any holes in the wall.
It's also incredibly unsafe.
Yeah, I mean, this is an unsafe place.
Yeah. Don't come here.
Don't do this. Only professionals.
Like, it does look the part. You're looking at this going, this is clearly where they filmed it.
Yeah. Well, it's the slate, isn't it? Slate has a very distinct look. This is one of the entrances to the caves.
Ooh.
And it looks very dark. So I don't think we're going to see much in there. We're going to keep to a footpath.
What's that building up there?
That's what I'm thinking. Could that be it? Long shadow as the sun sets. Going to be stranded in here. It doesn't fully match it. I was going to say unless they've changed it, but why would they change it? I wonder if the first one we came to used to be one of many down there.
Yeah.
And
it was one of many that was
one of
used.
those. Well, actually, I've always thought that, but if you actually watch the footage, you only see the one building.
Yeah.
I've always imagined that there's more in the background. And what are those buildings in canon?
That's what I was about to say. You literally read my mind there. Are they Shibugan huts?
Shibugan huts? back on the prowl because upon flying the drone, I've noticed another building on the other side of the quarry. I'm intrigued, and we've decided we can't leave without checking it. We've come all this way. We've driven 2.5 hours. We're going to stay overnight, all for this.
Yeah,
We can't leave now.
we have to check it.
And it would turn out that it was actually this building and it's just fallen off a cliff. And
Probably.
it's a shame this quarry had to be continued, because those caves in the Raston Warrior scene are so ingrained in my memory, and I imagine most people's memories from watching the Five Doctors as a kid. This quarry lies on, if you're a train enthusiast, the Festiniog Railway, which is quite a well-known small gauge railway in Wales, in northern Wales, that used to come up here, and it would be part of this, and they would send minecarts down the hill. There's a view of part of the quarry that we can see. And there's some sheep. Meh. Meh. They don't understand my accent. This is just breathtaking. Yeah, those whole mountains are cast in shadow. So somewhere around here we saw, I think it's just over this ridge, is another building. And well, if this building isn't the one, then I think we admit defeat and we go home. And we strike off Cwt y Bugail quarry as a lost Doctor Who location, as many have become many of the quarries. Ones that have been visited on Doctor Who extras, such as the one in Colony in Space, is now full of water. All of the ones in Dorset that were in Greatest Show in the Galaxy, Destiny of the Daleks, things like that, they're all gone. Death to the Daleks as well. They're all filled with water or have been mined since. It's a shame. But it is the way it is. Please keep to the footpath. There we go, we've done it. Is this the footpath? I don't know. Let's stick to the road. I mean, this is Raston country. Here we go. This is our last hope, this building. Oh, that's a leaning wall, that. It might have been that side of the wall, and then all the slates fallen down. Oh, that's a shame. We've still got that though, and yet another one to check out. But this feels very, I said earlier, this is Raston country.
Yeah, this is. Just to think, some of this rock probably was in the Five Doctors before it's been blasted apart.
Yeah. See, but this is a case of, was this destroyed then? Was this not destroyed then and has been since? I was going to say maybe, but then the background looks different, so. This is when we go and see there's like 10 more buildings.
Don't.
It's all very vibes of,
Yes.
but not identical,
No.
unfortunately. No, it's not the one.
People have been carving their names up here though.
Yeah.
2005. E. Roberts.
Eric Roberts has been here.
E. Roberts. 1978.
Holy hell. He was here before he was even in Doctor Who. Before Doctor Who was even been here. Wait, 78?
Yeah.
Okay, so these buildings were here
Yeah.
when they filmed.
1970.
Well, actually, sorry, what am I talking about? Of course they've been here. Oh, the wind. I don't think my mics are going to save us from this wind.
No.
Sarah Jane. Oh.
Oh, glad we did it then. What a good walk.
Now what do we do? Fly?
What a splendid idea.
Searching for the location of the Dark Tower, and can't find it. No idea where it is. I thought I had found it on Google Maps, but looking again, none of these rocks are quite matching the location. Again, maybe rockfall has occurred, but also the view you get from those rocks. We're going to keep looking, but at the moment, no avail. You can tell you're in the death zone though, even if we're struggling to find this location.
No, it's
Do you want to just roll down?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Slowly.
Put the roll
Slowly.
down. Gently.
You're going off the road there.
Oh shit.
Ryan.
Shit. I can't move. I literally can't move. I think we're stuck. We're stuck. I can't get out. Yeah, we're stuck. Oh my god, James, we're in a ditch. We're in a ditch.
I'll push. All right.
From where?
We're not beached.
It's not coming out.
If you reverse and put yourself into this, you'll straighten out like this.
So I was wondering if I spin it out that way.
It's all right, Ryan.
Don't know how we're going to get it out.
We can get out. Wait. We've got to discuss this, okay? So we're both on the same page. If you turn your wheel now to turn your wheels.
Which way am I? Which
Yeah,
way?
that way.
Is that the right way?
Yeah, and now reverse. And I'll tell you when to stop reversing. Yeah. Yeah. Stop. Now go forward. Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Keep it going. After a lot of drama, we've had to admit defeat on finding where that rock location is.
Yeah, unfortunately.
We got ditched.
We did
almost
got
thought
ditched.
we were gonna be
Oh, and we're just
stranded.
about to run over a sheep.
Yeah, we thought we were going to be stranded in the middle of the death zone.
Which, as we know, is
any-
not good.
Yeah, without
It's
any
not good.
method of escape.
But we improvised. We survived.
Let's go back to the hotel. Oh my God,
What?
I so nearly crashed.
Shh. Whatever you do, tell everybody about it. And mind the steps. Ooh.